Hi, welcome home. Welcome to the Resiners Poorhouse. Today we are going to be taking these cage pendants, not all of them, but maybe a couple, and filling the open parts with some UV resin and making what I call a Tiffany style pendant. You have seen me do this before in previous videos. I did one about a month ago with some open cage pendants or bezels like that, and it's the same principle applied to these bigger pendants. So I think what I want to do is maybe start with this gorgeous tree of life. It's this is gonna be tough actually, huh? Ooh, that's okay. So let's get some green grass for the bottom. Just use this grass green, and this is green. I want a kind of a different green for the leaves. So let me look in my little, that's a 3D green. Sorry, I just jumped into this video right from the other one and didn't get my colors straight. Wow, I guess I don't really have, oh, it's a light green. I guess we'll try that. Light green. And then we want I want a blue, a translucent blue. So I'm going to use these three colors for this side. And one thing I just found out, I'm sorry about the light ahead of time, but I'm going to be using the light in my double-sided Suzanne UV light. I'm going to be keeping it on while I film because I noticed that to keep the UV resin from dripping through the back and to cure it faster, we can have the light on. But also, if you're wondering about my UV, my colored UV, so I got all of these on Temu and really like them. I've never had a problem with them. These caged pendants are Sunny Clue. Start your craft journey with this making kit. That's, oh, it's from BBcraft. Service@bbcraft.com. We love BBcraft. Awesome, nice plug for BBcraft. Even though I got that on Amazon. Hello. So that's interesting. I didn't know BBcraft also sold on Amazon. So there we go. So I want to do this. You know what? Why was I going to do the roots green? I don't know why, but oh, that's purple. Sorry guys, I thought I had a brown here. Okay, well this is a bronze, so I'm gonna do the roots here. Maybe I'll just do it up here. No, these are much tinier. I think that I would have been okay. Yeah, I think I would have been okay not having the light on because these are tinier than the butterfly. But that's okay for this really open part. We definitely want oops, I don't want it on the trunk, but see, it's kind of curing at the same time. Why is my light going out? Or it's flashing on me. Don't flash. Ooh, just got a big old hole. What's going on here? Okay, cure, 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 cure. So this is something that Daniel Cooper just did in a video. So I believe he just took his UV flashlight. Okay, that's pretty, that's pretty. Okay, now we're gonna go with this light green. Even though, so the bottom one, I know that I did a glitter. You know what, I don't want this on with this one because the spaces are small enough that I think it'll be okay, and I don't want too much overlap of color on the silver parts. So it does tend to pull away from the silver. So if I had the light on, it would cure over the metal. I'm gonna wipe some of this off the metal. All right. So probably, well, so now I have a shiny part on this part, not necessarily on that part, but that's okay because I can go over it with a clear. So we're getting a little bit of a hole right here, and in editing I'm going to try to zoom in on this so you can see what's happening. But look at how pretty. I mean, I definitely think that the translucent is the way to go. I do like the opaque kind of in the roots. That kind of makes it look a little more balanced. So that's very pretty. Okay, so this side, what I would love to do is do these leaves in green, and then in between in the blue, and I probably want to get to it a little bit quicker. If I wasn't filming, I would probably be very, very patient and do this a lot slower, but I want to be mindful of your time, and I want you to also see the whole process and the thought process also, because lots of times I change my mind in midstream. Oh no, I knocked you. I hope you're okay. So if I don't show you the whole process and I edit it out, I don't want you to have any confusion. Okay, pull away from that metal. And, you know, I might have to go back over these. And I'm just doing a pretty quick flash cure, and then I'll go through and cure the whole thing for 5 minutes or so. But right now I'm just trying to get it down. And at least have, you know, sort of a web or a foundation for, even if part of its the space is full, then it's like a little web that you can build on. And this guy doesn't have any. Okay, quick. Sorry, I know some people don't like the lights, but when I do a long cure, I'll turn the camera off. What do you think? I wish I had a better lights system in here, and I'm talking about ring lights and whatnot, because I know there's can be a lot of glare. Okay, now let's fill the holes. And I have my dehydrator, I call it a dehydrator. It really is. It's a curing machine, Let's Resin's curing machine. I have that going. I have my washing machine going, and I have my dishwasher going, all in close vicinity. So I hope that you can hear me okay. And then I forgot to turn up my volume. I have a problem with apparently hitting you all day. I'm trying to help you see more detail and not have to do so much work in the editing phase, because if I can get it done now, the sooner you'll be able to see it online. I'm going cross-eyed. I don't even know which hole is filled now. Oh boy. I think I should have been a little more patient on that. Okay, maybe I should be doing like the leaves opaque and the sky translucent. So we have a bunch of holes here, and these colors are just too close. But when daylight gets to it, I hope you can tell. Okay, big hole in the center. And I knocked you again. So my beautiful mama actually requested this one. And I'm just kind of screwing the whole thing up. Yeah, these colors are just too similar. All that work for nothing, for them to really just blend. I mean, you can kind of tell the difference, but a couple of holes still. It doesn't seem like there should be. Oh no, I got a bubble because I wasn't patient enough. Okay, the tree of life needs patience. I'll just say that. Okay, I am gonna let that cure. Okay, so I put this in for another cure, and I mean, it's really, really pretty. But one thing that I don't really like, it looks a little, I guess, unfinished or a little uneven. I don't really care for. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this UV varnish sealer. This one's glossy, and it's basically just UV resin, clear UV resin. But it's in a little nail polish thing, and just gonna go over this and make it an even coat. Make sure we get all those areas totally filled in so that it makes it nice and smooth. But we don't want to get it all over the edge, and it actually really makes a huge difference. So I'm gonna let that side cure. Okay, now we're gonna do the back. And you know, some little holes seem to be cured a little bit more, and this will help even it all out. Now for these bigger ones, Daniel Cooper had a great idea of putting lights into them, and I remembered that I had bought some lights a long time ago, but I didn't know what to do with them. Do not get this barcode on Temu though, because these little ball lights flash. and that's just not cute. So it's a great idea to finish these with a light. I think it's great. It is up to the particular wearer to turn on and off these little ball lights. I think they're also called balloon lights. People shove them in balloons. I don't know how long the light lasts, but I mean, if you're gonna sell something like this, shoot, give them, you know, 3 or 4 little lights, and I think that would be great. Okay, so I'm just gonna cure this guy a little bit more, and we'll do another one. Why isn't he not closing? Alrighty. Okay, so this tree has come out really pretty. It definitely is better than the single, right? Or the, not the single, the uncolored. So I think I'm going to do this little cone here, or at least attempt it. And I've picked, actually, there are 3 colors that I have from the jewelry shop, which are Hobby Lobby's brand. So I have chosen their pink, turquoise, and purple, and then I have this yellow. I might try, but these 3 are from Hobby Lobby. But I'm a little bit worried. I'm gonna use the light here because these openings are pretty big. So if we can get it to start curing right away by creating like a scaffold. It's not really the most translucent purple, but that's okay. Okay, that worked. It wasn't like perfect, but it worked. I think I'll do purple and yellow up here at the top. And can you see how that's working? I definitely think using the light for a scaffold, that is a good way to call it, I think. See, yeah, I'm having trouble with that one, so that was a good idea. I'm glad that there are even numbers. I probably should have checked that first. Haha. Okay. So it can be done. Can be done. I like it. I like it. Do you like it? Did I ruin it? Did I ruin it, Lisa? That's for Lisa Crow. Mrs. Lisa Crow, the best resin artist on YouTube. She's so creative. That mind of hers just never stops. If you have not watched her, Please go watch her. Oh no, this is not curing. Oh no, it's going all the way in. I gotta move it. Hey, stop. Okay, where did we? It ran. Can we get you out in time? Hey. And you're all the way down at the bottom, yellow. Hello, yellow. Oh, maybe it's a good idea to do it from the inside. I don't know. Okay. And you know what? To preserve the integrity of the lid, it's probably better to keep it open while working on it. Otherwise, you will screw it up. Okay, so noticed that the inside is not cured, so we want to flash cure that because that wasn't working very well. Okay, yellow. Are you going to work or are you going to be a pain? I also have some 3D. Yeah, you're going to be a pain. This is yellow's not working. It is too runny. So let's try this. You go that way. Let's try. This is dark yellow from Chow. Isn't Q? I don't know how to. Never mind. I'm gonna look stupid. Okay. Sorry, but I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay, this yellow is. There, come on, cure. It's not as translucent, but a thin layer I think will work. I've got a big layer under my glove. Okay, start at the little tip of the triangle to bridge the distance. Get it off the lock. Yeah. Okay, we got a very flimsy layer. That's okay. Okay. Gotta baby it a little bit. So I want you to see everything on my process. I don't know if you can even see this. This might not even be that might be why people edit it, because this is really difficult to show and very difficult to do, but I don't want you thinking everything's rainbows and roses and then you're like, oh yeah, I'll go do this. This is great. This is easy. Because you find, a 10-minute video and it ends up taking you 3 hours or whatever, and you think something's wrong with you. So I don't want that to happen to you. This almost looks like a circus tent. I'm not sure. I'm gonna fill in that purple one a little bit more. Okay, circus tent. Are you getting circus tent vibes? Not here. I don't know if circus tents are purple and yellow, but Okay, let's use this pink and turquoise after I get all the yellow guts off of my gloves. Nope, yellow guts not coming off. Okay. Okay, that's what the inside looks like. It looks like a mishmash of stuff. But it's not getting on the other holes. So, oh shoot. Purple got in that hole. So, purple goes in the opposite hole. So we're doing purple right here. Okay. Because purple got on the right side, so we're doing purple on the left side. And you probably are just listening to me because you can't see anything. That's great. Okay, so we have a back side design too that we'll do purple. There is a lovely couple that does resin together. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. It's so late at night. I'm so sorry. I don't remember your name. But I will try to post it. This would be great as a two-person project. One person do the flashlight and one person. Okay, these ones I might, down there I can definitely do without the light because they're small enough. Let me do these little holes pink, pink, pink. I mean, I was a fine art minor. I understand color theory, but sometimes it just really surprises me that I don't use really great colors. I mean, I do when I am doing painting or drawing because I have already pre-swatched those colors, but I have not swatched. I have the lid sticking to my glove. I have not swatched these UV colors. You know what? I just realized something. I've been using this light a lot today. And one time when I did several hours of UV jewelry, I got snowblind because of the ultraviolet lights hitting my eyes. And I just realized I'm getting some eye fatigue. And if you have this double-sided light and you're doing what I'm doing, wear some eye protection. Okay, I just went and dug out my UV glasses, and I'm really hoping that I can use them correctly, because actually, hey, that's not too bad because they are magnification. Actually, that might be better, but they're a little blurry because I get UV resin on it and then I move it, I touch my glasses and then so it's not the easiest thing to work with. Purple. I didn't really want to do a lot of purple there, but you know what, I guess I'm gonna have to do, sorry, I was just staring at this because trying to think of how this goes, this pattern is gonna work. I really didn't want it this color, but what's a girl to do? You go with the flow, right? Okay, I mean yellow and purple color, yes. Pink might be it. I don't know. We'll go try this blue. We'll see what this blue looks like. Start with the, oh no, it's opaque. But boy, it's pretty. Oh my god, I love this color blue. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's very close to this Color Pour resin opaque dye in teal, which is my favorite color. It's lately. It looks a lot like Tiffany blue to me, and I am loving it. Yeah, it's definitely better to do when this light is going, for sure, because I don't know if you notice that I'm kind of getting a little bit of a rhythm down on this, that it's sort of like building a spider web, going back and forth while it cures. I don't know. Maybe I should have. I could pop that off with a. Sometimes you can do it with your finger. Dang it. See, this is why I don't like these glasses. Up and down, up and down. On and off. Let me see if I can get. I just don't like this blue on the metal. There we go. I wonder if there's something you can well, this is gonna have to be primarily, gosh darn, can't say anything. Dang it. know if I'm being a perfectionist or you probably can't see anything either. Not sure, but I'm gonna love look at this. Get out of that mechanism. Keep working with this, make sure that okay, I'll fix that one I can see. Can't see anymore. So somewhere I think I have some UV in there. That's okay. I will get it. So, yikes. I mean, I like this blue, but I don't know if I like it with the purple. My plan was to do it next to the pink. And I can't. I could probably scrape it off, but okay. Let me fill this guy. Really don't care for what's going on here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe once I get other colors in. What do you think? But this side has to be a star, so these need to be purple because I've already committed to the points. I guess I'll make the middle pink. Okay, I'm just double checking to see what this is gonna look like with the light in it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I think I have too much. Oh. UV right there. So I definitely think the better way to do this is maybe with the flashlight. Sorry, thinking to myself here. Trying to get some of this. I'm just gonna clean up. Okay, you don't want to know how long that just took me. It was that darn runny yellow resin that was gunking up the whole thing and not letting it close. Never trust a runny yellow. Okay, now I'm delirious. Okay, let's open that guy and try not to do that again. No runny yellow. Right? So I did also kind of clean up some of the metal. Gotta see if that's what we like. Do we like this? I don't know. Do we like it? I don't know. Okay, we're using this purple and this blue. I don't know if we really want to mix too many more colors in there, but we got to do our pink, which I think would be good for the center of the star. I want to try to be a little bit more mindful of the metal and my eyes, your eyes. So we already know what that's gonna look like on the other side, so just trying to kind of hurry this project along because I am a little bit over it, and I bet that's gonna take my glove. Do not buy those silicone gloves, by the way. If you see and then you're like, oh, my hands won't get sticky, yeah, you're never gonna get your hands out of them or even probably into them. So just my recommendation, don't buy silicone gloves. At least the thick ones. I don't know if they make them as thin as these latex ones, but I've never seen them. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll go back in and fill that in. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I think it needs more in there. And then it runneth over. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Just gonna fill that one. Do it on the other side. Gonna fill. Okay, now I'm getting a funky top. Okay. Go back and finish. My gosh, UV resin takes so much time. And then I want these little guys to be pink. These guys to be pink. Okay, so now we kind of see one whole side almost being done. So I just want to do the rest so you don't have to sit here on every little hole, and then I'll come back. Alrighty, so I went ahead and filled in the rest of the spots. I'm so tired now, I can't think of what the words are. And then I took my UV varnish sealer, which is really just UV resin clear. I decided to use that instead of my regular UV because it's glossy, and I think it just gives it a nice little shine. So see if you can see this better against a white. And I put the weird flashing light in it. I think it'll be better. Although weirdly enough, it does seem to work. Put it on a turquoise chain, and here we have our beautiful tree of life, also on a chain cord. It's a cord. And so here we are. And thank you so much for spending my evening with me. I don't know if it was your morning, afternoon, or night, but whatever it was, hope you had a delightful time. You learned something, and I just want you to remember to always stay sticky, and you always have a home here.